Now, normally 2 pitches, 2 outs, you groove one because it's a free strike. I don't think you do that with this guy.
Crochet challenged and blew Judge away 6 days ago at Yankee Stadium. Struck him out 3 times.
Find your spot, get attacked.
Got him! He struck him out again. 98. That was an 8-pitch first inning. So the first 2 innings, Red Sox have a man in a scoring position. Up the middle, base hit. Story coming around. Red Sox strike first tonight. 1-0 Boston. So 4 consecutive punch-outs. The man who is the leader to win another MVP. And strike 3. Garrett Crochet striking out Aaron Judge for a 5th consecutive time.
Boos cascading for Aaron Judge.
See his Cade swinging, Cade looking. He's seen a lot of heat from Crochet. This should be interesting.
Even with that president still steps up to the plate. It's a 1-run game.
Got him again. He struck him out 99 miles an hour for the 3rd time in this game, and 6 times in a row. That just doesn't happen with Aaron Judge. That's a 5-pitch inning for Garrett Crochet.
That's 96 pitches thrown.
Bring him back out.
You do have Chapman. Wouldn't it be a cool Red Sox Yankee moment to see Crochet? He is coming into the dugout. No hug yet from Alex Cora. That is a good sign. He's going to the clubhouse. All right, 1-0.
Aaron Judge next. And he has struck out every time up tonight.
I'll tell you what, for a guy that has not pitched into the 9th inning ever before, his stuff is still electric.
This is a battle of the Titans right here.
Takes 1 pitch, Michael. He's just got to get a fastball that's below his belt.
Judge against Crochet. That's driven deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. Aaron Judge ties this bad boy up in 1-1. The big fella comes through.
And that left the park. That went over the monster seats and is out on Lansdowne Street.
And, there's no argument with leaving Crochet in. He's dominating. That's the first extra base hit of the night for either team. So we had the extra innings.
Now LeMahieu, and a shot down the line, but a foul ball. LeMahieu trying to sneak that one inside the chalk, but a foul ball. They're going to want to look at this.
After review, the call on the field stands. Foul ball.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron Boone doesn't think so, and he just fired some gum, and he's been ejected.
Fair ball down the line that they miss in real time and don't have the courage to overturn. So I want the courage to overturn the call. That's a quarter of the ball is on the line.
Now it's up to Carlos Narvaez, the former Yankee, trying to beat his old team right here. Swinging a shot, driven back toward the wall. It's way back there. That is off the green. The Red Sox walking off against the Yankees.
2 down, and Ref Snyder still standing at second base. Carlos Narvaez, the former Yankee in his first year with the Red Sox, had the game-winning hit last night with 2 outs in the bottom of the 10th.
Grounds this ball to the hole. It's short. Volpe gets there. Jump throw is wide, and it gets by Goldschmidt to get the Red Sox on the board. 1-0 Boston. Heave-ho from Rodon, and Goldschmidt couldn't save it. Narvaez, after winning the game last night, is 2 for 2 against Rodon. Trevor Story popped out his first time, but he comes in hitting .370 with a pair of home runs over the last week. Story goes up the middle with a base hit into center field. His surge continues, and the Red Sox lead it 2-0. Throw to second. Volpe was caught off guard. Story right behind him sneaks in. A hustle double for Trevor Story. Now 9 runs batted in his last 7 games. And a 2-0 lead for the Red Sox.
Campbell still over there at first base after the leadoff hit by pitch.
Romy Gonzalez. Red Sox got him before last year, and he's hit .280 since coming to Boston. Sends this ball to the gap in right center field, and he's got Campbell off and running with his helmet flying off, streaking home in a flash. First to home to score. 3-0 Boston on a 2-out double from Gonzalez.
Clutch 2-out hit by Romy Gonzalez. And the Red Sox starting to come up with clutch hits with 2 outs.
Hunter Dobbins with a career game, 6 scoreless innings. That's tied the longest outing of his career. He said before his start last week, if the Yankees were the last team to offer me a contract, I'd retire.
4-0 Boston. Yankees trying to mount a threat in the 7th. See if Dominguez can get something going. He is 0 for 2.
Bouncing ball, base hit center field. New York's on the board on a base hit from Dominguez. The Yankees have the tying run at the plate in the form of Austin Wells, who's been hot lately. Smokes the first one through the left side and a base hit for Wells. Chisholm heads for the plate, 4-2.
And now the key hitter of the inning and maybe the whole game, Trent Grisham.
Not a 2-1 from Wilson. Trent Grisham swings and misses, and it's 2-2. Throw goes back to second. Tone to third. That's the inning. Dominguez caught napping. Narvaez makes another play. Carlos Narvaez, you should have never let me go, he's saying. Yankees refusing to quit from down 4-0 to get in the tying run in scoring position in the 9th inning. Yankees nipping at their heels here, down to their last out, and Austin Wells at the plate. Dominguez at second, the tying run. 2 gone, 9th inning. Lifted to deep center field. Rafaela's going back onto the track at the wall with just enough room. The Red Sox hang on. 4-3 the final score.
So a runner at third and 2 down, and Trevor Story, who is 3 for 7 with 2 home runs off Max Fried.
Looped in a shallow left field, and that is down for a hit. The Red Sox take the lead. Romy and Story combine for a 2-out rally. And it is 1-0 Red Sox.
I was just about to say, you have to take advantage of your opportunities against Max Fried, and they did.
Now Rice is on in front of Judge, who whiffed in the first inning, making him 1 for 9 with 7 strikeouts in the series. Swing and a miss, got him again. Down on strikes again. Pretty remarkable.
Nobody does this to him.
The Red Sox have held him in check.
Rice down to second, and Bellinger on with a base hit. 2 on 2 out.
Jazz Chisholm steps in, left-handed batter.
Play at second, got him picked off. Rice trying to get down to third. He's going to be tagged out. And once again, the Red Sox get out of an inning on a base running mistake by the Yankees.
When Aaron Boone in disbelief again.
Tough day so far for Devers. He's hit into a pair of double plays. Base is empty now.
Here is Raffy, who skies one deep into left field. This thing is way back, and it is gone over the red line. It is out of here for Devers, an opposite field homer. It barely got over the red line. Devers launches, and it is 2-0 Red Sox.
Judge is in the box. He is 0 for 2. 2 strikeouts today. He struck him out for the 3rd time today. This is remarkable. He is 1 for 11 in the series, and the Red Sox have struck him out 9 times.
There's another strikeout for Bayo on a fastball down and away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Bryan. Crowd getting behind Bayo here.
2-2. And got him. Struck him out. He strikes out the side in the 6th inning. He punches out Judge, Bellinger, and Chisholm. So Bayo out there for a 7th inning. Last 2 times out, 6 and 6 1/3. Now looking to complete 7. And struck him out. Fastball at 95 to end his day. What a performance by Bayo today. 2-0 Red Sox, middle of the 7th.
Bottom of the order against Fried.
2 down, and here's Christian Campbell walking the ground out. Off-speed pitch, charging Jazz, gathers by, double clutch, still had enough arm to get him. 1, 2, 3. Max Fried has more than done his job this afternoon.
Well, they got to feel relieved that Bayo's out of the game because his stuff was that good, and now they get back-to-back singles.
And the Yankees could take Fried off the hook the way he's pitched, get a couple of runs here. And they send up DJ LeMahieu to pinch it for Ben Rice.
3-2, and a fastball called strike 3. Bottom of the zone. Huge first out. That is possibly and likely the last pitch he will throw. He retires LeMahieu, and that means it is time to go to Whitlock to face Aaron Judge in this series. 1 for 11 with 9 strikeouts.
But that one hit was memorable.
It was.
Here's Judge. He's the go-ahead run at home plate. Time runs on base.
Ground ball to third. Toro into second. 1 on to first. Yes, sir. Double play. The Sox are out of the inning. Judge hitting into a 5-4-3 to kill the rally.
It has been a little ownership of Judge here at Fenway.
This crowd's feeling it too, with different electricity surging through Fenway.
The Yankees are down to their last strike. Swing and a miss! He got him! The Red Sox sweep the Yankees!
That has a sweet sound to it.